Well, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to the first guided meditation designed to help you align your spirit, mind, body, and money, and ultimately help you lead the life that is supposed to be the one you're supposed to be living, what I'm calling your authentic life. In today's meditation, I just want to introduce you to the concept of an authentic life, help you begin to think about what your authentic life should look like, and give you some basics of meditation to help you figure out how you can use your mind and connect to your spirit and use meditation to visualize and ultimately create this authentic life. Now, meditation for a long time has been known to have a lot of great benefits. I fought it for a long time. It took me a long time. I thought there was a perfect way to meditate, and ultimately realized there is no perfect way. You can sit down, you can lay down, you can walk, you can be sitting still, you can be moving. Really, the key is connecting to your breath, connecting to a mantra, connecting to something that helps you silence all of the thoughts that we have throughout the course of the day, and ultimately just give your mind a chance to breathe, have some space, be silent, and then be able to connect and receive messages from a higher power that is helping guiding you. So today, in this short introduction, I want you to find a place that you're comfortable. You can be sitting down, you can be laying down. Probably don't want to walk today because I really do want you to close your eyes, but sometimes in meditation you can keep your eyes open. Find a place physically and mentally and emotionally where you can dedicate some time for yourself and be safe. All right, the first thing I want you to do is to close your eyes and begin to just focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and let all that air out. And exhale fully. Get all of that air out. I want you to do that one more time. Take a deep breath. Hold it. And let it go. Now, you don't have to keep focusing too much on your breath, but just let that kind of be your guide. Whenever you start to have thoughts that come into your mind from the outside world, as they will, that's perfectly okay. Recognize it, acknowledge it, and then go back to focusing on your breath. For some people, they like to focus on where the breath comes in the nose. Some people like to follow the breath through the nose and down the throat and into the chest and into the belly, and find that momentary pause where you're not breathing in and you're also not breathing out, and then follow the breath out of the body. Whatever you do, just find a way to connect to your breath and use that as your source to come back to. So just take a moment and keep your eyes closed and just focus on your breath. It's okay if thoughts are coming in. It's totally natural. We live in a society that's always on the go. Let those thoughts come in and let them go. Now, I want you to think about what your authentic life should look like. And when I talk about an authentic life, this is the life that you believe you're supposed to be living. And many of us are living or have been living lives that were chosen by others, chosen out of love by our parents, by our teachers, maybe society. But there's something about this path that you're on that just doesn't feel right. There's another calling that you have. There's people you'd rather be around, a different location you'd rather live. Details that only you probably know that would make your life more fulfilled, happier, help you find a greater purpose, but are lacking today. I want you to think about what are those details and visualize them. What are the first ones that come to your mind? And let them come and sit with those. If you're struggling coming up with this vision of your authentic life, let's get away from the macro and let's break it down. Just think about your ideal day. What does your ideal day look like? When are you waking up? Who are you waking up next to? Where are you waking up? What's the first thing you do when you roll out of bed? What does your morning look like? What does lunch look like? What is the work that you're doing during the day? What does that look like? When your day wraps up, what are you doing? Where are you going? What does your downtime look like? When do you go to bed? Envision the life that you want every day and see it. Feel the way that you feel in this life. Notice the details. As you envision this authentic life, the one life that you're supposed to be living, how do you feel inside? Now, as we bring this short meditation to a close, I want you to begin thinking about, why are these details not a part of the life that you're living today? And while it's easy to point blame and say it's because of influences outside of yourself, there's some type of ownership in the reason why those details are not a part of your daily life. What can you begin to change? What ways can you bring these details into your life, maybe in a small way, one at a time, and incrementally grow and move towards this ideal day, which when you compound your ideal day will lead you to your authentic life? What can you do? All right, now I want you to bring your focus back to your breath. Whether it's catching the breath at the tip of the nose as it comes in, or following it all the way down, focus on that breath. Bring stillness back to your mind. And let's take a deep breath together. Hold it. And exhale. One more deep breath together. Hold it. And exhale. As you sit with those feelings, I want to welcome you back and encourage you to open your eyes if you want, or if you feel really good and you want to stay here in this moment, by all means, keep your eyes closed, keep focusing on your breath, and let me go to silence. But as you begin to open your eyes and you come back to the present moment, don't forget the feeling that you felt when you were living that ideal day as you were planning it out in your mind. The only way it can become a reality is first you have to believe it. And one of the first ways you can believe it is you can see it. You know, there's the old saying, I'll believe it when I see it. But the reality of it is, you'll see it when you believe it. And hopefully today's meditation was the first step in believing that there is this authentic life out there for you to go chase and pursue. And hopefully over the coming weeks, with more guided meditations and more things coming to help you on your pursuit and helping you connect spirit, mind, body, and money, you'll be able to make that authentic life a reality, so you're no longer living it in your meditation, you're living it every day. I'll be back tomorrow with another one to take you into the world of the spirit, and how that connection with everything else can help you bring your authentic life to you and bring you the life that you're supposed to be living. But for today, I hope you have a great rest of the day. I want to thank you for trusting me and joining me on this guided meditation, and I look forward to continuing on your pursuit. We'll see you tomorrow.